Breaking news: the San Francisco 49ers and Washington Commanders finalized a significant trade, sending star wide receiver Deebo Samuel to Washington in exchange for a 5th-round draft pick. This move concludes months of speculation about Samuel's future in San Francisco and marks a pivotal moment for both franchises as they navigate divergent trajectories. The trade, which cannot be officially processed until the 2025 league year begins on March 12th, involves the Commanders acquiring Samuel for minimal draft capital, a 5th-round pick. This modest return reflects Samuel's contractual situation and the 49ers' urgency to offload his salary before a $15 million roster bonus vested on March 22nd. For Washington, the deal represents a low-risk opportunity to add a proven playmaker to an ascending offense led by second-year quarterback Jayden Daniels. Samuel's departure from San Francisco stemmed from a trade request made during his exit interview following the 2024 season, during which he expressed frustration over his diminishing role in the 49ers offense. This marked his second public trade demand since 2022, when the team rejected an offer from the New York Jets that included a 1st-round pick. General Manager John Lynch acknowledged the difficulty of parting ways with Samuel, but emphasized the organization's desire to honor his request for a fresh start. Trading Samuel before June 1st carries steep financial consequences for San Francisco. The 49ers will absorb a $31.55 million dead cap hit in 2025 due to prior contract restructures, a figure that would have ballooned to $47 million if the trade occurred after March 22nd. While retaining Samuel would have cost $15.87 million against the cap, the dead money severely limits the team's flexibility to reinvest in other areas. The 49ers' decision to trade Samuel aligns with a gradual shift toward younger talent. The 2024 first-round selection of wide receiver Ricky Pearsall and the $120 million extension signed by Brandon Ayuk in 2024 signal a transition away from Samuel's hybrid wide back role. By moving Samuel, San Francisco clears a path for Pearsall to assume a larger offensive workload while avoiding further financial commitments to an aging star. Washington's acquisition of Samuel addresses a critical need for a secondary receiving option behind Terry McLaurin. In 2024, tight end Zach Ertz ranked as the team's 2nd leading pass catcher, 654 yards, underscoring the lack of depth at wide receiver. Samuel's versatility has amassed 5,935 career scrimmage yards and 42 touchdowns, provides offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury a new weapon to deploy in both the passing and rushing attacks. His ability to generate yards after contact complements Daniels' dual threat capabilities. Commanders general manager Adam Peters, who previously worked in the 49ers front office, leveraged his relationship with Lynch to expedite negotiations. Peters' familiarity with Samuel's skill set and fit within a Shanahan-inspired scheme likely influenced Washington's aggressive pursuit. While Samuel's pedigree is undeniable, his 2024 performance raised concerns. He recorded career lows in receptions, 51, receiving yards, 670, and touchdowns, 4, while his yards after catch average dipped to 8.3, second among NFL receivers. Whether this downturn reflects systematic issues in San Francisco or age-related decline, Samuel turns 30 in 2026, remains unclear. Samuel is entering the final year of his 3-year, $71.55 million extension with a $17 million cap hit for 2025. The Commanders have not indicated whether they intend to extend his contract, creating potential uncertainty about his long-term fit. A proven scenario could motivate Samuel to rebound, but also risk alienating a player accustomed to financial security. The trade underscores the 49ers' commitment to fiscal prudence amid a looming contract extension for quarterback Brock Purdy. While the 5th-round pick offers minimal immediate value, the move alleviates long-term cap strain and reaffirms the front office's confidence in Ayuk and Pearsall as cornerstones of the offense. However, losing Samuel's unique skill set eliminates the scheme edge that defined the team's offensive identity during its Super Bowl runs. For Washington, the trade accelerates their timeline as NFC contenders. After an unexpected 11-6 season and NFC Championship appearance in 2024, adding Samuel signals a win-now mentality aimed at maximizing Daniels' rookie contract window. Pairing Samuel and McLaurin creates one of the league's most dynamic receiver duos, but success hinges on Samuel recapturing his 2021 All-Pro form. The Deebo Samuel trade encapsulates the high-stakes calculus of NFL roster construction. For the 49ers, it represents a bittersweet acknowledgement of financial realities and evolving offensive priorities. For the Commanders, it is a calculated gamble on revitalizing a veteran playmaker to elevate a burgeoning contender. While the immediate draft compensation appears lopsided, the long-term ramifications, both financial and competitive, will ultimately define this transaction's legacy. As both teams pivot toward divergent futures, Samuel's performance in Washington will serve as the definitive measures of this deal's efficacy. So what do you think about this deal? You think Washington got away with this big heist? Or is this will even out eventually? Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time in Overtime.